Good evening, everybody. It is Sunday, October 19th. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend. Hope you had a great Sunday. Sorry you didn't get me this morning, but we jumped up early and left Pawhuska and headed back home. Had some stops to make, some things to do. Got her done. The girls won the go-round yesterday, won the average in the doctrine all the way across. They wound up third in the world for the year. I mean, it was a great success for them. Maybe didn't win all they wanted to win, but they certainly did better than they could have, and I think everybody was tickled with it. Without further ado, let's get into it. Jesus Calling for October 19th. Come to me with your defenses down, ready to be blessed and filled with my presence. Relax and feel the relief of being totally open and authentic with me. You have nothing to hide and nothing to disclose because I know everything about you already. You can have no other relationship like this one. Take time to savor its richness, basking in my golden light. No fallacies. Nothing about it that's phony or false. He knows everything about you. There's nothing to hide. It's the most honest, open relationship you're ever going to have. One of the worst consequences of the fall is the elaborate barriers people erect between themselves and others. Facades around in the world, even in my body, the church. Sometimes church is the last place where people feel free to be themselves. They cover up with Sunday clothes and Sunday smiles. They feel relief when they leave because of the strain of false fellowship. The best antidote to this artificial atmosphere is practicing my presence at church. Let your primary focus be communing with me, worshiping me, glorifying me. Then you'll be able to smile at others with my joy and love them with my love. It's no secret for people that are further along than I am in the faith that one of the biggest things wrong with the church is the Christians. I've made a lot of fun before talking about gold buckle Christians versus pamper wearing Christians. And when it comes right down to it, the fallacy that people put on to go into a church is so easily seen through. It's so clear, it's so easy to see that it's amazing to me that people even try it. If you know the Bible inside and out, that doesn't forgive you so that you can be a crappy human being. If you are telling others how they should live their lives, it doesn't excuse you from trying to live yours correctly. In fact, it places the old magnifying glass right on you. In fact, the closer your walk is with the good Lord, the more people watch, the more people wait, the more people are trying to see if you'll stumble. I've even seen this in my own walk, no further than I am along. I mean, I've said it over and over and over. I'm nobody. I'm not here to preach to you. I'm here to tell you what it's done for my life. People wait, watch, and try to see where I'm going to stumble and where I'm going to screw up. Well, much like Teddy Roosevelt said, the man in the arena, that's the one that deserves the credit, not the people in the stands who are waiting on him to fall. People this day and age, they're really something. They're really something. And we're falling shorter than ever of the grace of the good Lord. But he gives it to us every day. You see it all the time. More and more in places where it shouldn't be. Scripture it gives for today's devotional is John 1, 5 through 7, Exodus 33:14, Philippians 4:8. Your joy came first thing this morning. I certainly hope you put some love, some peace, some kindness, and some forgiveness with it. And I hope you shared it throughout your day. I hope that you'll use those tools when you bump into somebody who might be a gold buckle Christian, but might be falling short a little bit of what they ought to be leading the rest of us toward. I hope you remember that, because ain't none of us perfect, and none of us have a steeple growing out of the top of his head, and ain't none of us running a cut gate for in and by to heaven or hell. And remember, you may be the only Bible a person ever reads, so act accordingly. Y'all have a great day.